Hello viewers, it is Bazooka Bulldozer here, and today we are here with an earlier than usual Bazooka City stream. The reason why I'm live so early on the weekday is because track practice is cancelled, so I decided I'd start streaming. Is my mic actually echoing, or is it just one person? But yeah, how y'all doing today? You good? Drifty, it's probably on your end because no one else is getting a echo mic. I had two of the streams open. Oh, you had two streams open. That's probably the problem. What did you guys do today? You're going back to sleep? Okay, Bacon. Pinecone says study? Damn. Devin says BB I already got plans for the huge build competition in VC for the rest of the spring season. And no one's gonna build for it hardly. JR has just been working on my city. Nice. Let's go to the prefabs and import some structures. By the way, chat, I might make Bazooka City a realm again if I can figure out how to get Will Edit to work on the realm. Cause like I couldn't get Will Edit to work on Bazooka City, but when it was a realm. But I think Devin might be able to help me with that because Devin got Will Edit working on his realm, so yeah. I'm gonna figure that whole thing out, and cause Will Edit wouldn't work on the realm when I tried it. I did the same thing in both a realm and a regular world, and it only worked on the regular world. So yeah. Don't make it corrupt like Devin's. It does so how many blocks you select, and that's useful for me. Well, I don't know what's wrong with his. So, yeah. I'm gonna import some builds. There's a couple builds that I need to put down into the city. Let's put it over here. Gotta find which structure it is, because there's a lot of them. Yeah, that's the statue from the from that Aurora Plot World building competition, which I dropped out of like a week after starting. And here we got a townhouse from Village City. It's like the only decent building in the entirety of Village City. Which obviously will get which obviously will see some changes, because it's not that good. So I'll make a couple changes. James built it on a Village City a while ago. No, wait, no, that's the not that file. What's up?
What are you thinking for dinner? Let me give you a bunch of options.
Sure.
We can have a hamburger helper. We can have ribs. We can have turkey turkey Alfredo, or chicken Alfredo, and pizza, and maybe some Oriental stuff.
I think I'll do a hamburger helper tonight.
Okay. And some carrots.
Sounds good.
Okay.
VSM Uncle Joe says, you should join my will and take a cruise ship of mine to import to your will, if that's even possible. I can do that. I know there's a hotel from that's a hotel from Fortune City that I built a while ago. I need to find what structures are what. Oh yeah, fire station built by Chaz on his test build. I think it looks pretty good. So when you build that port, that'll be a summer project. At least it's no sandstone. Yeah. It was built by Village City's only good builder. Well, I wouldn't even say good builder. He's decent. Let's see which one. Oh yeah, I built. Oh, never mind. That's not the right thing. It loaded a completely different structure. A tree. Huh. I had a townhouse, but I guess it didn't go to the files correctly or something. What is this? Oh. Yeah, that. I already got that. I need to organize my frickin'. I need to purge some frickin' structure files, cause I'm getting them confused with each other. I know there's one pretty nice build that I really like. Oh, which one? Hotel. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Up the stream reaches 50 likes? Yeah. 50 likes and I'll do a 12-hour stream on Saturday. I'm dead ass gonna do a 12-hour stream Saturday if we hit 50 likes on today's stream. So if you wanna see another 12-hour stream on my channel and want me to get monetized faster, then yeah, that's the goal. But yeah, this is a hotel I built on Fortune City, which was another city server that unfortunately is no longer around due to it being dead. No one plays on it anymore, and I got one of my builds from it. I do have to fix this texturing, but besides that, the build is pretty much already good to put in Bazooka City. Henrik says I'm autistic too. Cool. What's this? The skate sign, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, I made the anti-griefing thing that protects Bazooka City from getting griefed. It's now public on the Discord server. Oh yeah, I made I made 2 townhouses on the Aurora plot world, and they're now here. These are the townhouses I built on Aurora plot world, and I think they look pretty nice. Especially this one here. I'm really digging this. And the white one is nice as well. Is it at a whole train network too? I can't do that. I can't do that until downtown is done. By the way, chat, we're going to be starting the Bazooka City downtown project. We're going to be starting the Bazooka City Town Hall project pretty soon. Like this weekend and next week, so I'll have a vote in the stream in a second. In a little bit. See if I have any more. That's a tree. How about M? I don't remember what that is. That's another tree. This. What is this? Oh. I think that might be all, actually. Bacon, I thought you were sleeping. What happened? Yeah, I'm going to be revamping some of these old buildings to put into my city. Just like, they're not that bad, they just need a little bit of change. They just need a little bit of improvement. There's this one here, it's how the hell do you play Minecraft and sleep at the same time? And this, I'm gonna indent the windows. There's no townhouse spots? Not right now. I'm gonna make more in the future. I will make more townhouse spots in the future. Drifty? Trying to pull out TNT? Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it actually looks better with the panes. Downtown grew fast, yeah. It's definitely slowing down because of lack of active builders, but I think that'll change once I turn it into a realm. I'm gonna turn Bazooka City back into a realm pretty soon if I can figure out if I can get Will Edit to work on it again. Work on realms. To be completely honest, I think this townhouse is good the way it is. So I'm gonna skip up on. So I'm not gonna do anything about that one. There is this one. Alright. I'm gonna add some we're gonna add this. Oh, of course you don't work. Of course you don't work when I need you. Little fucker. Yeah, I'll have to wait later because those commands are broken those commands are broken today. What's up to City Life? Welcome back. How you doing today? Finally got a little better piano, nice. Bulldozer Tom, look, dude. Bacon, can you let me actually get sit down this stream, please? What about you? Pretty good, just revamping a couple of old townhouses. I'm revamping a couple old townhouses that I imported from my old city. Some griefed? Where? That's it, I'm banning you. I'm sick and tired of people asking me to teleport to them just for it to be not worth my time. If you want me to teleport me, if you want to be teleported to, it better be worth my time. I'm sick and tired of wasting my time on dumb things like this. We're not even using that build anymore. God damn. Need to quit wasting my time. I want to get sit done this stream. That does not look much better. Alright, let's get this smooth chords and put it over here. Good enough. This one is gonna need a whole chain. This one's gonna need quite a bit of work. Let's replace this with stained glass. That looks better. Hold up, what am I doing? Let's stack it up like that. Then we did that whole area and just like that, the windows look quite a bit better. That looks so bad. Here we go. That looks a little bit better. Oh, I didn't select the whole thing. There we go. My inventory is so clogged. Alright, that looks noticeably better than before. There we go. That's it. That's revamped townhouse number 2. This one, this one I'm actually gonna leave behind. It's just not good. Let's fix this one. Let's make this. Let's make these trapdoors. white instead of this ugly chaser. The hell? How did that happen? Oh, this. What's up, Zelda stuff? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Good, I guess. Nice. Let's see this. I'm dating this. I'm liking it. Let's also make the corners on the bottom white. Welcome to the stream, Nikki Santora. How are you doing today? Good? Awesome. Right now I'm just doing some revamp to some old townhouses I built in my Minecraft city. Everyone join? Alright, what is your Minecraft username? Nick S0808. Alright. I'll add you. This always takes a long time. Dark says the stream has people might in. The stream is people might in is why is nobody playing Bazooka City. Well, JR is working on his city. Drifty got kicked off for pulling out TNT. Bacon went to sleep. Oh wait, never mind. I kicked Bacon too, cause he was wasting my time with me having to teleport to him all the time, and I think Strap, Chaz, Simon, those guys are on Strap City building stuff. So these people are kind of working on their own things today. Or they're still in school because some of the guys from the Western Hemisphere from the Western time zones are still in school. If not, they just got out of it. Can I build vehicles for your city? If you're good at building vehicles, sir. I am? Alright. You can build vehicles for Bazooka City. Let's see this. I think the bottomest cornice is too big. The bottom cornice is too big. Loading into Minecraft, nice. What's up, mate? No, you be YouTube. See the message I sent and noted? No, I did not. I don't check Discord when I'm streaming very often. But I think this townhouse looks a lot better now. But I still need to change out. I still need to do some stuff to the first floor. Alright. Changing all this over to white, then I'm probably gonna add more texture to this brown block. Brown terracotta, right? Yeah, it is. AFK, alright. Oh, right. Does that... Do I need to build a house like in Noted City? It's preferred that you actually build stuff regularly, but you're not required to build a house when you join. I might make that a requirement soon though. Build something when you join. If you wanna build anything else. It just depends on what I feel like doing. See how similar this is. It's not too different. Strip dark out. I'm gonna do texture between these log blocks. And by the way, unlike Noted City, this server is open outside of streams sometimes. So don't worry about having to wait till a stream happens for the world to be open. Alright. Hear you that creative? Just go somewhere near the edge of the city where there aren't deny blocks, and then you can build vehicles there if you want. There's our new town. There's our revamped townhouse, which looks a whole lot better than the one that was here before. And this one is next. There ain't really a whole lot to this one, but we can change the base. Those iron bars are not at all necessary. That cornice will probably stay the same. What is a good position size cornice to be at? it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what coordinates you're at when you're building. It's just you just want to build in the right area, and you just don't want to build in like the wrong areas. So like you don't want to be building the house in the skyscraper in the downtown, for example. I'll make this window bigger as well. I'm on your stream. W. The iron trapdoor command doesn't work right now, so I'm not gonna do that. Because we have a command where we can throw snowballs at cherry trapdoors, and it'll turn them into iron trapdoors. There isn't really too much I can change for this. I can change the corners though. Yeah. But yeah, there ain't really a whole lot I can change that I could change that really needs it. Besides maybe adding some detail to tops of windows like that. That might be like the only thing though. There's that. And yes, I did. Yeah. And yes, I did have an addiction to making white roofs when I made this. When you TP to minus 67 for 576, someone didn't put a cobble deep slate down. Not right now. I don't really care too much about a singular roadblock. I'm currently in the process of revamping the road, so... By the way, mates, see my node? Yes, I know. You don't have to tell me that. Now that, yeah, that'll get the job done. I'm gonna replace the end rods with what's you call them? Where I can find the payload signs. The end rods are thinner, but they're a light source, which will make the build look kind of weird at night. As far as lighting goes, and if you have like ray tracing on, it'll also make the build look kind of weird. What's up, Pinecone? You finally got yourself out of school, Pinecone? And there we go. I like it. So I 4-block tall windows on my way to go. Yeah. You back but back when I started building, I did a lot of 3-block tall windows, so I'm keeping like my old builds, but I'm like making them look a little bit better. Like this is an example of one of my old builds. Like you can see it's decent, but like the details, like the corners and the base are kind of weird. And I revamped these townhouses. I especially like this one. I think I did really good. I think I did a really good job on this particular one. Compared it to the tiny mid-rise I show you, you should learn how to not spam stairs, because that stair spam isn't good. We got the, let's see what we got. We got this townhouse. Not townhouse. We got a little mid-rise here. This is Cloud 9 Tower, built by Giovanni Milanista like 2 years ago. It's a decent build. And this I also made about this I made more like a year and a half ago. It's a little modern high-rise from Columbus, Ohio. And I'll probably put it in the city. I might make it a bit taller, but I'll definitely place it in the city. There's this really fancy hotel made by BK. I'll definitely put that in there. Welcome to the stream, Builder Boy. How you doing today? Yo, have you seen Pete's Haven by JR? Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it multiple times. I built a townhouse in it last night. I don't know if I want to bring Thistle's townhouse to the city. I don't think it's quite good enough for the city. Like, it's a decent build. I could probably sip it off to Paisenia or something. But yeah. I revamped those townhouses, so Oh yeah, the Z's I made these two from reference images like a couple months back. I think in October I made these. This one here is one of my favorites. The one on the left though, I'm not a big fan of the one on the left. Oh god. God, no, no. Get me out of here. My eyes were not built for this. My eyes were not built for this. My eyes were not built to be lied to that much. Let's see what the next thing on my bucket list to build. I'm gonna revamp the roads. Do some more road work. I forgot which structure block I had for intersections. It sure as hell ain't this one. I think it's this one. Nope. Oh yeah, we got the roads over here. I can extend these down the line a bit more. As far as the double lane roads go, I'm gonna keep them in their current shape a little bit longer. I'm gonna tackle the double wide roads next. That's gonna be like the last of the roads I'll revamp. And after I revamp the roads, I'm gonna start expanding the city more, like add more neighborhoods and the commercial area, and start expanding farther south as well. What do you think about Paisania's new roads being at a more proper scale? It's a massive W. A what area? Commercial area. It's gonna have like it's gonna have the restaurants like the Burger King, the Taco Bell, the chains, that kind of stuff. Alright, I didn't hear you. Put your volume higher if you can't hear. Oh fuck, I messed up my intersection. It's gotta go a block back. What the hell? There you go. I have it high enough. I was just not paying attention. Oh, I see. Oh, now people are joining. I see. Nice. Pinecone says, however, is making the buildings more move and deform out of the proper state for a while. Yeah. Pinecone says, learn how to read dark. Well, Pinecone, you're also wrong because you can't read a sound. You can't read a sound. There's no way Pinecone is so fat that he. There's no way that Pinecone is so fat that he got dumber. This 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. What do you mean can't read a sound, or is that Thistle? You said learn how to read the dark. And Dark was saying that he didn't hear what I was saying. That's why I mentioned that you can't read a sound. So the proper term for that would have been learn how to use your ears, Dark. Let's see, got it right this time. Thanks for correcting me, Teets. Thank you. You're welcome. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna fix the 4 ways and make them 3 ways later. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now all we need to do is take this and go the rest of the way. So I do need a marking for that. For what? Oh, we still don't have a shopping area by May? Yes. I'm gonna make a new commercial area in April. After I'm done building the town hall. I still don't know who all's gonna help build the town hall. I know JR volunteered to help with the town hall, I'm pretty sure. The thing you're doing right now, the freeway, so, yeah. Yeah, Pinecone, you got it. Don't be making turning lanes that go to grass. Wait, how many days do we got left? Well, today is March 20th, so you got exactly a week left of the Mansion building competition. I'm gonna show y'all the town hall inspiration. Why is this on my screen? Get this fucking thing off my screen. Open Discord, stupid. I'm gonna show y'all the I'm going to show y'all the town hall inspiration that see it, all the city halls that I want to build for Bazooka City. The ideas for all of them. So first off the line, we got this one. So we got this, which I think this is a really nice looking. I think this is a really nice looking town hall. There's this, which is from New York. I like this one. Like, we got these nice arched windows, we got this huge thing on the top, and there's this little tower with the statue on top, and this massive staircase, 5 doors. I don't know why you need 5 doors, but no. Only good sandstone build. I wouldn't even use sandstone for that. This is something I would use. I would probably use a mushroom block or a diorite for this. And then this is the next one, which it is the San Francisco Town Hall. The thing I really like is this big dome, which has gold plates on. Which has kind of a baroque style dome with all this gold. And this whole dome in the middle is really big. There's like a whole thing on the. It's like a whole massive art piece on the roof, on the gable of the roof. I don't really like the rest of it though. Like, there's this really cool dome. Like I like the middle part of the build, but the rest of the build is the rest of it's just mid. And then there's the St. Louis City Hall, which I am not dating this yellow color. I don't like this yellow color. Nor this kind of brown, this weird brown color. I like the details on this, but I don't like the color, the mix of colors. Like, it just, I'm not a big fan of it. And then there's this one from I don't know which one this was from, but we got a good looking dome in the middle with a little bit of gold on the top. The thing I don't like is this bland part of the roof that doesn't really have any detail past these dormers upwards. I mean, the dome's an obvious exception, but yeah, it's not the end of the world though. Plus, this one might be a bit skinny for the plots that the plot for the city hall. And the last one, the one I like the most, is this one. Like, I'm a really big fan of this one. That's the farthest in it goes. I really like this one. Just like there's this nice looking thing in the middle. There's all this. We could. I could actually get the font done in a day. I could probably get the font done in like. I could probably get this font section done in like 2 hours. Cause a lot of it we can just stack with will edit. Like this we can stack through the rest of this, and this we can paste onto that side. It's just this middle part we'd have to custom make, and that'll take a while. So yeah, as far as town halls go, I want the top ones I'll probably pick is either this one, is either this town hall, is either the Hamburg town hall, which is this one here. We got this one here. I just like it. It's a very balanced. It's a well balanced building, and I just like this one in general. And I think this one might have a chance. So this either this one, or this one, I might pick. I don't know which one I'll pick yet. Ew, what the? What is this car? What is this car? Why is the car going over the white line? Why is the car going over the white line? It's all one color. And yeah. Devin can build better cars than that, which is surprising to say, but it's actually true. So yeah, those were the. So yeah, why did Bill take that on a phone and not screenshot? What are you talking about? The town hall pics or the Oh yeah, I see. Oh, basically the whole Nugget City community doesn't know how to screenshot. Like, I barely ever see people in Nugget City that actually know how to screenshot. They all take a picture of their TV from their phone and post it. And I used to do the same thing. If you guys look at my old videos from like 2 to 3 years ago, they were very low quality because I did not screen record them. But nowadays I do. The only time I made in Mr. City is that red truck, yeah. Yo, but you know what's crazy? If I go to game bar, right? And do capture, and I do like this, for example. Sorry, this PC doesn't meet the hardware requirements for recording clips. For more info, go to game bar settings. There's no way you actually need that beefy of a PC to record from game bar. That's bullshit. If you can stream perfectly fine on this rig, then how does it not meet the hardware requirements to record clips from Game Bar? That's fucking nuts, and it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. I remember back when you streamed from your phone with the fan with the TV. Oh yeah, I do remember that. I would, yeah. I remember that. But back like a year ago, when I streamed like a year ago, I would usually when I would go AFK, I would mention my biggest fan, like the biggest fan of my channel, and it's an actual box fan. It's an actual box fan that I would show in front of the camera while I was AFK on stream. And I did that back about a year ago on my old streams. If you guys look at my old streams, then you'll see what I'm talking about. So yeah. Let's go over here. And okay, this looks a bit rough. This looks a bit rough here. I need to fix this general area later on today. Devin says my desktop PC is still having the same issue with the power supply. Might need to redo the desktop PC device. Just get a new power supply. You don't need to buy a new PC. Just buy a new power supply and install it. Keep in mind you're gonna need new cables as well. You don't need new cables as well to connect like your power supply and your motherboard, the power supply and the graphics card and that stuff. Because if not, then that could potentially cause problems. So you want to make sure you get new cables along with your new power supply. Those cables should come with your new power supply. If you get it. And power supplies aren't that expensive either. Like you could get a good one for less than $100. So, and installing it isn't too difficult. So you really don't need a new PC, Devin. All you gotta do is get yourself a new power supply. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And I'm pretty sure there's plenty of tutorials out there that will teach you how to install a power supply. Like even if you don't have a brain, you should still be able to figure it out if you watch a tutorial. We got this. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was given to me on September 2021. Nice. Yeah, you should definitely get that desktop. You should definitely get a new power supply for that desktop and get that working again. So hopefully your streams won't be so laggy. Mr. Moss Carpet? I don't care. It's just a moss carpet. It ain't gonna hurt anything. My desktop is in Windows 10. That's completely fine. Now Windows 10 will be phased. My yeah. When that's not a big problem right now, Devin, but you're gonna have to update soon because I think Microsoft is gonna get rid of Windows 10 in October of this year. So you'll have to eventually move to a Windows 11. Like, yeah, Windows 10 is just fine for now. You might need to update to soon though, if you can. Need to lower. Wait, Windows 7? It's old as fuck. It's bad. It's bad now because with such an old because here's the thing. with such an old version of Windows that is now discontinued, your security is gonna be shit, and you're very highly prone to getting hacked or getting malware on your computer or anything like that. Because they discontinued Windows 7 a long time ago. The security is gonna be shit, and everything else. So my thing is, yeah. So you don't use Windows 7 unless you absolutely have to, or you're just messing around, one or the other. Devin says, I know some of my middle school computers about 5 years ago were Windows 7 or Windows XP. Damn. I have a Windows 11 Pro. I got Windows 11 Pro on my main gaming rig, on my main daily driver PC. One, two, three, four. One, two. How was your stroll last quarter? Pinetown says, how was your stroll last quarter? Pretty good. The stroll's starting to become more more crybaby. The school's starting to become more crybabies. Like some of the staff are starting to become pretty big crybabies. Like because I can't go to my locker before going to the auditorium anymore, because like we have a thing where before 8 o'clock you sit in the auditorium. If you arrive before 8 o'clock, like 7:55, you sit in the auditorium until that time, and then you get ready for your classes, which start at 8:05. You used to be allowed to go down your locker before, after you arrive and before you get there, to put your stuff away and all. And I used to be down in my locker all the time to put my stuff away before that, so that way I would have that out of the way, and I'd have my stuff for my classes. But now they'll yell at you like little babies if you do that. So yeah, that's the only real drawback, but it's not too big of a deal, cause you still got 10 minutes to prepare for your classes. Yeah, I got all A's last quarter except for like 1 B, and that is in math. So my grades were pretty good. Dark, can you fix the NPCs and put the night blocks underneath the arena? I'm not gonna teleport if it's not important. I already had the kick bacon because of that. Straight A's and all 6th grade, nice. I think I got straight A's in 1 year. I know I've definitely gotten straight A's in a quarter before, like multiple times, but I don't think I've gotten straight A's in a whole year. Because like my English skills used to suck. Like I had back then, and I still can't really write for shit. Kids. Look over here, dumbass. It literally says PvP zone. Oh my god. Dark, are you able to find a way to make it to where to where the NPCs won't die all the time. Because I'm tired of the NPCs in here always dying. And this thing always getting griefed. So, I'm gonna have to... And I'm gonna have to go and... All the barrier blocks are broken too. I need to put the knives under this thing. I have a structure for it all? Good. And I'm the only one that doesn't have operator. Are you sped? Are you actually sped? There's 2 other people without op. This guy is actually sped, bro. Oh my god. There we go, we got the deny box underneath the arena now. It ain't gonna get griefed all the time now. What is this? Nothing there. Nothing there either. Oh god. When I thought it couldn't get any worse. Anything important here? I don't give a fuck. Alright, I'll 1v1 this dude. I haven't done PvP in a little bit. Got him. There we go. What's up, Pro Master Gamer? How's it going? Hello? Do you like my semi? No. To be completely honest, I don't. Your vehicles just don't match my standards. Done. Here's a suggestion. Go onto Doodle, search up images of a semi truck, and take inspiration off the images of a semi truck. But like build it in a smaller scale to where it's like 4 blocks wide. And try to detail it. I can't aim for shit. And this guy can't aim either. Pro Master the Gamer is self-promoting in chat? Couldn't be me. What's the point of putting the instant healing before the fight? That's just a waste of an instant healing potion. You there, bud? Are you there? Not there, yes? Running does not work. Four to 0. Who's that? He drank all the potions instead of just one. Instead of just one of each. Ah. You picked up his kit. I'm still gonna beat your ass though. Finally. This guy is bad. Technically cheated too because he picked up Dart's kit. Don't be picking up Dart's kit, bro. Gotta go apparently Dart or something no good. Alright. Bye. Let's see, he's trying to answer kit. Well, if you can't aim, then you're going to be dead. You went through the water. It slows yourself down. Hello, Dart. I'm lagging? I can tell. Why did 2 other people get operator? Fucking Tyson stole my kit. Fizzle told me Dodo's playing the grief you will. You need to ban him. He's already banned. Damn. The Dodo, yeah. The Dodo's a pussy anyways. Yeah. Yeah, Dart has dog sit pain. That's why that's why I hate how his pain. That's why I hate fighting him, because Dart's pain is, because Dart has more pain than I have frames per second. And I average like 200 frames per second on Minecraft, if not 300. So I think like 200 is, yeah. Dart's ping on Hesi is always like around 200 to 250. Hello, Tyson. Dodo's probably cooked him you will forever? Probably. If he wants a grief, I'll happily ban him forever. I see. Hello? It would be a shame if I just... Bye. And I'm de-opping him from Paisani because of trust issues. Dude, just ban him. Just ban him. You need to learn how to ban griefers. Won't work when you can't aim. I'd like to see what he does. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to ban this kid. Oh wait, I gotta get rid of. I gotta unadd him first, so he doesn't join back. Dude, this guy makes Devin look smart. But why is this guy making a? Why is this guy make? Oh my god, dude. Your building skills are getting worse. They're not getting better. They're only getting worse. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Dude needs to lock in. His building skills are getting worse as time goes on. This texture is worse than Noted City roads. Oh my god. Look at my semi. Alright. Alright. Okay, one thing is, it's unnecessary. It's way too long. This is way too long. The cab is way too long. It needs to cut off like here. Like it needs to cut off like here. Maybe back here if it's a sleeper. If it's a sleeper cab. And there's a little too much space between the tanker and the truck and the cab. And also the tanks are a bit long as well. Like cut off around here. Would make a more realistic vehicle. And the fact that it's in the middle of the road doesn't help either. I'm trying my new several road setups. Yeah. You should at least know how to follow road lines. Also, the road has nothing to do with how good your vehicle looks. There's a custom tree using pale oak leaves. Why is it so thick? The wood is so thick. The wood is so thick in proportion to the tree. It's almost as big as Pinecone's legs. I mean Strap Foxy's legs. It's almost as big as Strap's legs. What? Alright viewers, I think I'm gonna end off the stream here because my brain is getting killed by how stupid the people are on the server, so I'm gonna end off the stream here. Plus dinner's gonna be pretty soon, so yeah. I'm gonna end off the stream here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream and make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow's stream. Have a great rest of your day. And there isn't gonna be, and we're not doing a 12-hour stream because we did not hit 50 likes, not even close. So yeah.